Hello friends, my name is Jayan. I study in grade 5. Welcome to my YouTube channel Maths with Jayan. I post math videos and through my videos I share the concepts with you. Today we are going to learn about multiplication word problems or real life situations on multiplication. So let us get started with today's topic. The price of one watch is 9,340 rupees. So now we have to find the cost of 21 such watches. So one watch costs 9,340 rupees and we have to find the cost of 21 such watches. Not random watches or different watches, the same watches. So how do we do this? We have to do multiplication. Let's take smaller number. Suppose we have to find the rupees 2. So 2 rupees is the cost of a chocolate. We need to find the cost of 3 chocolates. So we multiply them and we'll get 6 rupees. So this is how we found the cost. We multiplied. So over here also we are going to do the same thing. So let us write the statements. So first statement is going to be cost of a watch. So the cost of one watch is 9,340 rupees. Now let us write the number of watches. So the number of watches are 21. Now we have to find the cost of 21 watches. So the cost of 21 watches are going to be 9,340 into 21. So first you have to multiply with 1. And once we multiply with 1, the answer is going to be the same. So we can directly write 9,340. Now put this 0. Now we have to multiply with 2. 2 zeros are 0. 2 fours are 8 and 2 threes are 6. 2 nines are 18. Now we have to add them. 0 plus 0, 0. 4 plus 0, 4. 3 plus 8, 11. So 1 comes down, 1 carry forward. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. 1 carry forward. 1 plus 8, 9 and 1. So the cost of 21 watches are 1,96,140 rupees. Marking the unit is extremely important and also making the sign is also really important. Deepika took 1,800 minutes to paint a portrait. How many hours will she take to complete 40 such portraits? So Deepika took 1,800 minutes. And how many hours will she take to complete 40 such portraits is our question. So the total, first we are going to get it in minutes only. Then we have to convert it to hours by dividing by 60. Converting from hours to minutes, we multiply by 60. And if we convert minutes to hours, we divide by 60. So now let us solve the question. So the first sentence would be time Deepika took to paint a portrait. So the time required to paint a portrait, that time Deepika took is 1,800 minutes. So 1,800 minutes. Now we need to write the number of portraits. So the number of portraits are 40 such portraits. So we have to multiply. We put the multiplication symbol. Like this, we will find the time the picker will take to paint 40 portraits. So the time Deepika will take to paint 40 such portraits. Over here there are 3 zeros. Let's forget about the zeros. Now question is 18 into 4. 18 fours are 72. And then put 3 zeros. 2 zeros from here, 1 zero from here. So totally 3 zeros. 72,000 minutes. Now we will find the hours she will take. We don't always have to repeat her name. We can just write she. Also, she or he depending the question. So, the time she will take to paint 40 such portraits is going to be 72,000 divided by 60. So now our answer will come in hours. This also has a 0, this also has a 0. If there is a 0 in both the numerator and the denominator, or the dividend and the divisor, we can cancel the zeros. So now our question just becomes 7,200 divided by 6. Like this, our answer comes as 1,200 hours. So Deepika is going to take 1,200 hours to paint 40 such portraits. Now let us solve our next word problem. There are 80 students in a college. Each student has 5 books. So in a college there are 80 students and each one of the students have 5 books each. And in each of the book there are 1,300 images. So how many images are there in all the books? Like for every student, every book all together. So to solve this question, you have to do multiplication again. This into this into this. So first we'll find the total number of books in the college and then we will multiply that with 1,300 images. So the first sentence is going to be the number of students in a college. The number of students in a college are 80 students. Now we need to find number of books each student has. So the number of books each student has, there are 5 books. We have to multiply. So now we will find total number of books in the college. The total number of books in the college, 80 into 5. For this, we will just do 8 into 5. 8 into 5 is 40. Add the 0, 400. So there are 400 books in the college. Now if each book out of these 400 books has 1,300 images. So how many images are there in all? So now we'll write number of images in each book. The number of images in each book are 1,300 images. We have to multiply. Like this, we multiply 400 into 1,300. And now we will get the total number of images in all the books. Or we can write total number of images in all. So the total number of images in all, 13 into 4. Forget the zeros. So 13 into 4 is 52. Now we missed out 4 zeros, we will write the 4 zeros. So now like this we get 5,20,000 images were there in all. Hope you understood how to solve the word problems on multiplication. Thank you.